is Gianna, and today I'm going to introduce the different type of body system. Here it is. And now I'm going to introduce how it works. The center of the circulatory system is the heart. The heart contracts when the pump blood to anywhere in your body. The heart has 4 chambers. The blood enters the upper chamber, which we can call it atria, and the blood leaves to lower chamber, which we can call it ventricle. There's 3 different types of the muscle. First, skeletal muscle is for help the body to move faster, and then the second one is the cardiac muscle, working for the contraction of the heart. And the last one is the smooth muscle, is for form the organs. In conclusion, the different type of the body system work together and help the body work properly. Thank you.
This is work from grades 6, 7, and 8. So here you can see we did a covenant timeline project.
My name is James, and I'm representing middle school science. So I will introduce you the 4 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. In the solid state, the molecules are tightly packed and it vibrates in place. That's why it has a fixed shape and volume. So when you apply energy into it, it will melt into water, which is a liquid state. In the liquid state, the molecules are slightly less tightly packed, and it can take the shape of its container while still maintaining a definite volume. When you apply more energy, it will turn into gas. So in the gas state, the molecules move in all directions rapidly. And when you apply more energy, it will turn into plasma. So from the stars we see in the sky is plasma. And the safe way to observe it is with a plasma ball. So within a plasma ball, the electric currents inside will react with the gases and create a colorful streams that follows your fingertips. Bonus with a light bulb, when you touch it, will glow. Because electricity is sent to the light bulb in high frequencies, and it's similar to how radio waves works.
It's really fun. We do a project where they do their own history, and they tell about events from their own lives.
One of the most important reasons for the academic fair is to bring students learning and parents together. So it's exciting that our students can showcase what they're learning in class and the projects they're working on, and have the parents come and see this so we can all be together for this fair.
Is all about. It's about understanding the environment and also locations of countries, the continents, and how they're different.